What's good, everybody? It's Zakai Ziegler checking in here with the Players Lounge. We at Texas Roadhouse. Let me start my new show. We're gonna get some good content, get some special guests, and today I'm here with one and only Triple J. What's good, my boy?
My man, how you doing?
Everything good.
Yes, sir. We just came from practice.
How was practice today, matter of fact?
It was smooth. You know, you've been out there the last couple of days. It's been really good. We could definitely tell the difference with you out there, but Coach Barnes didn't try to do too much today, so it was good.
Yeah, it was smooth practice. We've been having some smooth practices the last couple of days. Got a big one coming up on Sunday, so going into the game feeling good, hopefully. So you came back. What made you want to come back? Was it me?
Well, you know what you told me, that if I didn't come back, bad things would happen to me,
Yeah,
right?
that is true.
So that played a big part in it. But, you know, seriously speaking, I felt like with whatever decision I was to make, it would have been a win-win situation. Whether I was to take my time and go pro or come back, I felt like I couldn't lose either way. But, you know, I just weighed all my options. You know, I went down to Miami after the season ended and, you know, started training, doing pre-draft workouts and stuff like that. I was blessed to, you know, be able to go to 4 individual workouts and played really well at 3 of the 4, then played well at 1 of them. And then I got invited to the G League Combine, played well there. And, you know, when the time came, I just sat down with my agent, was on the phone with Coach Barnes in Chicago, and talked to my family and ultimately prayed about it. And I felt like this was the place I needed to be for another year. And I'm happy I made that decision.
I'm glad too. Now, you say you went to 4 workouts. What's the difference between like the college workout and those like pre-draft workouts? Like, what's the biggest difference? What do you think?
I would just say the speed at which you have to play, because, you know, the shot clock goes from 30 to 24. So just getting up and down and getting the best quality shot in a smaller amount of time. And I feel like that's the biggest adjustment, just that I could tell from the workouts. Obviously, I've never played in an NBA game, but that was the biggest adjustment I could tell off rip.
Right. Now, Coach, he make us play with like a short shot clock. So you think that helped?
100%.
That help us for the long run?
Coach Barnes, you know, he's a Hall of Fame head coach. There's always a method to his madness,
Everything.
even if we're playing with a 6-second shot clock full court or a 12-second shot clock full court. It's always going to help us out, and there's always a method to his madness.
That's facts. Yeah, Coach is crazy. Coach is crazy. Like, what's a good impression you got of Coach Barnes?
Of Coach?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you don't see this, but you know his favorite saying is, "Son, if you don't play defense, you're not gonna play. You gotta play defense." What are you thinking right here? We be in the film room, we be back there with the clicker.
Playing
Tell your teammates what you're thinking right here. You got any good impressions of him?
Coach, you've been around Coach some time, so I think your impressions would be better than mine, really.
That's fair. I have been around him. I've known him I thought about it today, I've known him for a decade of my life. Going on 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, just throughout the whole recruiting process and everything. But I've been here, this is my 5th year.
So when he started like recruiting you?
He started recruiting me, him and Coach Schwartz, in 8th grade. And so...
Oh, so you was like that?
A little something.
Just
know 8th grade Josiah would have killed 8th grade Zakai. Just like 23-year-old Josiah will kill 21-year-old Zakai.
We know the truth. First of all, 8th grade Z, basketball wasn't my number one thing.
Fair.
So I could, and you was probably bigger than me, stronger than me, but now?
Still today.
No, you taller than me and stronger than me, but you can't check with me. You can't check me. You can't check. And so if we play the game 1-on-1, what's the score? Game 11.
What are we playing to 11?
Yes.
Make it take it?
3 dribbles.
Make it take it?
Yes.
If I start with the ball, you're not gonna get it.
Joe.
Z.
Joe.
And if you start with the ball, it'll probably be 11-7. Me.
That's a good one. That's not true.
What do you think the score would be?
What do I think the score would be? Realistically, if we're being honest, because you're trying to say you zip me. That's not realistic.
I just don't think I would miss. So yeah.
Joe. Okay, because you know I'm a lot. Like I really sit.
That's what they say, but I haven't.
I think you've seen it firsthand.
Against other people. Other people.
Yeah, we're not gonna say no names though, but we know who got shaky under them lights. But realistic, the score. 1s and 2s.
1s and 2s.
Oh, 11-6. Me. You gonna hit a couple of like fake fadeaways. It's not. I ain't worried about them.
Whatever you say.
Whatever I say.
There's only one way to settle it.
Yo, we went to Italy over the summer. How you like that?
You know I loved it. You know Italy got the great food spots, great scenery. Italy has always been on my bucket list, and so being able to go back or being able to go over there was big time, and I'm fortunate. We're all fortunate. What was your favorite part?
I can't really pick one. Like the whole trip, it was fun. The last couple of days was real fun too.
What was your favorite city? Because you know we went to 3. Mine was Lake Como. I like Lake Como a lot.
I like Lake Como, but I feel like for what we was expecting, I wasn't like from the other cities. I wasn't. Really
The other cities were more fast paced, like Rome
I like
and
Florence.
Valencia.
I really like Florence because it was like city like there's a bunch of people around, like a bunch of stuff to do. Lake Como, it was cool. It was like real nice scenery, but like it wasn't nothing to do for real.
Yeah, but my thing is, I'm older. Like you love that fast life, and I've been there before. But I just like the chill vibes.
You is 32, so
yeah, 32 backwards. Yes,
I make a lot of sense. That make a lot of sense.
You'll be 32 one day too.
Yeah, I'm not the best at math, so we'll get on to that. Yo, let's play a game.
I love games.
All right, you gotta pull your phone out though.
All right.
Where's your
right
phone
now?
at? Yeah, you gotta pull your phone out.
Oh, it's right here.
All right, we gotta see who got the most unread DMs, and we gotta go through.
Unread DMs on what?
Instagram.
All right, we can do that.
All right, we gotta open it and see. You gotta tell the truth. You're not gonna show the camera.
Unread?
Let me see.
Well, I just posted something
Let me
today,
see.
so I have 7.
Man, I got 16.
16?
Yeah, I got 16.
That's outrageous.
All right, but now, what's some of the unread messages?
Unread messages?
3. Give me 3 of them.
One of them's a liked
Nah,
message.
you look through this one. I'll look through this one.
Okay. I don't think you want me looking through. Oh.
Oh, you lying.
You want me to read them?
I'll read one. One of them is me. You just know. Funny videos. You don't answer the phone.
Oh, I know this person.
Who?
Somebody who sent the emojis.
No, that's my brother. That's Lil Money. That's
Right,
my brother.
right.
You know that.
One of them said.
Oh, this is Monica. Shout out Monica. You remember her?
Yeah, she was
She
on
was
the
on
trip
the
to
Italy
Italy.
trip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her and
Good
Uncle
people.
Leonard.
Uncle Leonard.
Great
good.
people.
Great people.
Oh, somebody put the heart emojis on your story.
Nah, nobody put that.
Yeah, I promise you. Charlotte? You don't know Charlotte?
Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to slide on you.
Never heard. Shout out Charlotte.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
I told you. But 16 is crazy. You got to get back to the people.
But nah, it's like I answer, but you know how like you could swipe down and like text a message, but you don't gotta open the DM.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
It's kind of an excuse, not too bad though, not too bad.
So you definitely have more unread DMs than me.
Yeah, but it's only cause like I do a lot during my day, so like my phone is not the most like important thing. Like I gotta do like actually
That's
do
very
productive stuff.
And I see you on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
You get your work in, do your rehab, get the practice.
Exactly. I'm trying to get back on the court. I'm trying to be on the court with y'all. We need that connection. Feel me? You want to be on your phone all day. That's why you don't got no unread messages.
Not true.
That's the real problem.
That's not true.
That's what it really is. Yeah, we got a couple of transfers, right? Yeah, how you like the new guys?
I love them. Love them all. You know, I think they'll definitely help us out just dynamically, just being better offensively and defensively. But off the court, they're great guys. They're great locker room guys. You know how we get after practice, just chilling in the locker room, talking, smack.
That's facts.
So
what's 3 nice things you got to say about one of the teammates? Or you could split them up into 3 different.
One of them, just the transfers, no freshmen?
Just the transfer. Oh, freshmen count too.
I would definitely choose. I'll choose Jordan Gainey just because he just came from a school in South Carolina, USC Upstate. I would say 3 nice things about him. He has great swag. He's got a great smile, and he's very funny.
Yeah, JG definitely is hilarious. That's my guy. Speaking of swag, who you think on the team got the best drip?
Best?
Now let's be honest.
Okay, best. I can't choose one person.
Let's be honest.
But it's a tie between you.
No, it's not.
You. Can I finish? You. JG. And Freddie.
Okay. That's a solid 3.
Those 3.
I think I'm number 1. It's time for 2 for sure.
You put on some questionable outfits here recently, so.
Ooh. Like what?
We're not gonna speak. We don't have to speak on that right now.
Cause you're not on that level, feel me? Like,
whatever you say.
Feel me? That's what it really is.
What's fashion to you might not be fashion to me.
All right. So since you said who got the best, who got the worst?
I think I can undeniably answer that question with Jemai Mayshak, and I feel like if you ask 1 through 16, everybody on the team, he would take the cake.
I think we might gotta do a little poll with the team to see who got the worst drip.
We know.
Cause I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause you might be up there too.
For best drip.
I don't know. You might be on the other end.
Oh, okay,
I
with
don't
Shaq?
know.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
tough.
know. I don't know.
That's tough. We have on the same shoes, so.
We do, but you know, like we can have the same stuff on, but like.
But you just put it on better.
Yeah, for me, like I'm wearing some Calm Tennessee, like for me, like Ball for Life type
just
stuff.
Just a black tee for me.
Ball for Life. Oh, Brady brand. Okay.
Something smooth.
All right, couple fan questions. First one is, how much do you feed off the floor in the game?
Man, I know for a fact that it takes our game as a team to a whole nother level. Nice. Just the atmosphere inside of TBA when it's rocking, it's really at its best. That's when we're at our best. And, you know, TBA is one of the best arenas, if not the best arena in the country, filled with the best fans in the country of all nations.
Right, so I agree with you. Man, I remember my freshman year, I didn't really play that much that game. I played some, but that Arizona game, that might have been the loudest game I ever been in my life. Like, I remember the camera shaking, like down below the basket.
Were you scared?
I'm never scared on the court.
You built for that.
I'm built for that. I'm built for the moments, man. I'm built for the moments. But nah, yeah. TBA definitely the best in the country, in my opinion. Like, I can't. Every other arena we went to, I feel real comfortable in.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Nothing. You're not fazed by any of that.
None, because they try to be rowdy, but they not like our fans type.
That's a fact.
They're not like our fans. Next question: Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Ooh, I would definitely say Christmas, and I would say Christmas because. That's the time when we usually get a break and get to go home. And so being back home in Charleston around my family is something I always look forward to.
Right. Now, I was going to say the same thing because Thanksgiving, like this year, we're going to be in Honolulu. Yeah. We got games. So last year we was in Bahamas. So we really don't get that break. So Christmas time, we get to be around some family. All right, but last question.
Right.
Where would you want to go, like your dream place that you want to go, and who would you want to bring with you for a whole week? You'll be with them for a whole week. Dream place of your choice.
I would say the top of my bucket list right now is probably France. And the person I would take, I really don't know. It would hopefully be my wife or my girlfriend, but I'm still in search for her. So I guess I just have to
you don't got one? None in your mind and nothing like that right now?
Nah, not right now. Obviously, I have like a celebrity crush and things like that.
Who's your celebrity crush? Who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush right now would be Lotto.
Big Lotto?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Lotto. I got it.
Lotto be holding it down. She's bad.
Okay.
But yeah, France with Lotto.
France with Lotto? That's smooth. That's real smooth. I don't know where I would go. I don't know.
Who would you want to be with, though?
Who I would want to be with? You know, I'm a real mama's boy, feel me?
Right.
I'm a real mama's boy, so, you know, I got to take mama love with me.
For sure.
So we could travel the world together. Like, that's that. I'm a mama's boy. I love my mom. So wherever we go, I don't know.
I know it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I would say Paris. I like Paris. They got a lot of stores out there too.
Yeah, we know how you get.
Yeah, I like drip. Yeah, we know from the Italy trip. We know. But yeah, nah, that's why I would go. Probably Paris with my mom.
That's smooth.
What's next? Oh yeah. So another question about Coach Barnes. What's the difference between him this year in the offseason and last year in the offseason? What you would say?
I've seen a difference in...
If you've seen a difference.
Yeah, in all 4 of my years. Because I feel like my freshman year, we had some really, really tough days, some dog days. Obviously, we had a much younger team. Yeah. And so he had to build that foundation and make sure the culture was still right. And so I feel like my freshman and sophomore year were some of the toughest practices off-season-wise. Just because, you know, we had a lot to learn. We had new guys. We had to gel together, and we didn't know what it took to win. And I feel like the last 2 off seasons have been better. You know, it's been more mental than anything. Not too much on the court, but more mentally watching film and things like that. But he's been chill the last couple of off seasons. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, if you were here my freshman and sophomore year, it got wicked some days.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, I feel like for my freshman year, it was a little tough because we had like. What was my freshman class? We had like 7 freshmen with us. So and we had a couple transfers. So it was a whole new team. But this year we got you coming back, Santi coming back, me, Jamal Jonas, Toby. So we got some guys that been around, and even if they're not older, like they've been with us, so they know what we want to do and how we like things done. So I feel like coach is like chilled out a little bit. Like he know that we know what we supposed to do. We can take care of our own business.
Right.
But I just thought of something. Back to what you said about Lotto,
right?
right? You're a celebrity crush right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, how would you slide into her DMs if you was DM her and trying to, like, yo, shorty, what's up? What you would say?
You know what I would do? I would send her a video of me dancing to put it on the floor. I think that would get her attention.
Well, that's fake questionable. Like, those that know the song, like, we know how the song goes, so what you mean by that, bro?
I mean, just, feeling the music. Me when I dance, I just let the beat and the vibes come to me, so I don't really have anything prepared. But just whatever I'm feeling in that moment, I feel like that would catch her eye. Because I'm a good dancer.
Okay,
Wait, am I a good dancer?
You're definitely a funny dancer. Like, you can make me laugh the way you dance.
That's fair. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.